Hi there. Today we are just going to have a little girlfriend time and a little catch up. I have been a little remiss on having makeup videos for you lately. Walk and talk, Monique. I have a date tonight. Let me back up a little and catch you up on everything. So last time we talked, really talked, was the November favorites video, and you noticed that I was a little down after having been told that the man that I was involved with didn't have time for me at New Year's. And that really brought a lot of things into focus, and that relationship no longer is in existence because I deserve better. We all deserve better than to be told, I don't have time for you. I'm too busy. You're that important? Fine. Go ahead and be that important. I'm going to go live my life with people who consider spending time with me valuable or worthwhile or whatever. But, you know. So, I'm bummed, but I'm okay. You know, I'm okay. So today I have a date tonight, and I'm giving myself a mask, and I just figured while I do this, we'd just catch up. This is, I told you the other day, Dermalogica sent me a bunch of stuff, which was awesome. I've never had such quality skincare products. So this is the Charcoal Rescue Mask. Give my skin a little detox before the Christmas party tonight. So we are going to a Christmas party, an industry Christmas party. There may or may not be people there that I know, but it'll all be people in the movie industry, the film industry, and I'm going to be showing off how sexy silver-haired women can be. Not that it looks it right now. He is a cinematographer who I have known for 20-something years and have not seen for 20-something years. I'll just give the skin a little detox. Freshen it up. I have not been doing a lot of makeup videos lately because, this is a bummer for you, but not for me, I am happy with my skin for the first time since I was like 12 years old. I am totally loving not wearing makeup. Okay, I'm gonna go rinse my fingers. I will be right back. So yeah, I'm like not even wearing pants right now. And I don't know what my shirt is advertising. A girlfriend of mine gave me a bunch of stuff that she was getting rid of, and this shirt was in there, and well, obviously it seems appropriate, but I don't even know what Belgray is, so I might be promoting a porn website. I have no clue. I should have looked it up, but this was just the shirt that I had on. So, how long does this process for? Oh, this is going to be lovely. Oh yeah, I'm hot. Let's see, 7 to 10 minutes. Oh, we both know I can talk for a lot longer than 7 to 10 minutes. I suppose I ought to look at a clock. I am in the process of redecorating my bedroom, or I should say, decorating my bedroom. When I moved into my apartment a year ago, you know, apartments pretty much always standard have the Navajo white walls and the vertical blinds and the beige carpet. I got all those exciting things. And you can't really paint. Some places let you paint, some places don't. I love the peel and stick wallpaper, but a friend of mine was remodeling his bedroom and he gave me his curtains, which happen to be my favorite color. So they are at the dry cleaners right now. I am building floor-to-ceiling shoe cabinets. And I'm going to be showing you decorating my bedroom and how I build floor-to-ceiling shoe cabinets. So that's why I seem to be a little bit absent, because I am downstairs in my parking spot with a hacksaw and with a screw gun and building stuff and painting stuff, and it's kind of hard to be in two places at once as much as we try. This season has been amazingly social. Broke up with a guy on Tuesday, and I have been out every single night this week. Just this group of friends, that group of friends, go over you know, have drinks and dinner at a friend's house. But tonight is my first date. So there's that. I have another party tomorrow night that, honestly, I don't know if I'll make it. Yes, I will. Yes, I will make it. It's one of those parties where the person who invited me, I only know fairly casually, and I don't know if I'm going to know anybody else at that party. So it's a little weird to, you know, it's like, okay, so I'll go to Beverly Hills and I will walk into a stranger's house, not knowing if I know a single person there. Well, hopefully the person who invited me will be there when I get there. So yeah, that's kind of weird, but it's important to get out. And this is the season to be social. So I am being social. Going up to my parents' house for Christmas. They just moved back to California. They were living in Arizona for a while. 25 years. But they moved back to California to be near my aunt. So I'm going to go up and visit my family for Christmas. And then we will be coming back here for a visit here for a couple of days. Do not yet know what my plans are for New Year's. I think I might go visit a girlfriend in Vegas for New Year's because I love her to death and that would be fun. The only bummer is that's where the now ex lives, and you know, I'm just gonna have to fight that urge to go TP his house in the middle of the night. Or send a glitter bomb, or, you know, all the other stupid, immature things that people do. I won't do any of that, but that's kind of what I'm thinking about for New Year's. I usually do the quiet New Year's, but this year I think maybe it's time for a bit of a woohoo. Let's see, what else is going on? I've got a film coming up in North Carolina in January. I am super stoked about that, a horror film. I play the evil white chick, because that's what I do. I will be shooting a makeup video tonight. Did I say this already? I had 3 cups of coffee today. Can you tell? I'm a little amped. I am going to shoot a makeup video tonight as I get ready to go to the party, because I always think it's fun to show actual getting ready with me. You know, there's the, oh, I'm getting, you know, playing dress up, where I'm just playing and experimenting, and then I think it's kind of fun when I'm actually going out and doing stuff. I don't know, I probably won't have any photos of the going out and doing stuff, but I don't know, I just kind of like, the realness of me getting ready for an actual thing rather than just playing. What else? What else? What else? My face is getting very tight. It's kind of nice with this cold weather. My cats are super snuggly. I'm getting the best cuddles. That rocks. Almost dry. And then you've got that craving where you just want to stretch your face and crack the whole thing, right? Don't we all do that? Tell me I'm not the only one who does that. Please. Let's see, what else is going on? Well, my face is drying and I'm trying to scratch my nose by just tapping at it. I should have some new photos to start sharing with. Do you follow me on Instagram? I know some do, but if you don't follow me on other forms of social media, I try on Instagram. One of my missions in life is to get the world accustomed to seeing silver-haired women as something other than grandmotherly. Not that there's anything wrong with grandmotherly, but we're more than that. We can have silver hair at age 30. We can have silver hair at age 40. We can have silver hair and never have procreated in our lives. It's, you know, one has nothing to do with the other. I want the world to start seeing silver-haired women as beautiful and sexy. So one of the things that I do towards that is, like the photo shoot that I showed you last week, I take those photos and I try to post one every day on Instagram with usually a motivational quote or something that struck me as funny that day, or something that may pertain a little bit to my life. If I've just spent a great evening with friends, I will have a quote that says something about friendship. But usually I just try to have some sort of positive message or something that will put a smile on your face, as well as putting an image out there that people can see and just start to see a woman with silver hair in a different light. So I post that on Instagram. If you want to follow me on Instagram, it's just my name, Monique Parent. I'm on Twitter. I'm on Facebook. I'm not always real active on Twitter and Facebook. It's hard to be active on all the social medias and still have a life. So I do try to get to all of them, and you'll probably notice sometimes I go through chunks where I sleep and I don't answer all of them, and then I get back to you, and sometimes I miss a few because I get on with some other project, like the next coat of paint I have to put on these pieces of wood. I am so rambling. But you know what? We haven't had a lot of rambling videos lately, and so I thought I'd just have a good girlfriend visit, because we need that, right? It's important to have time with our friends and just hang out and visit. Reconnected, had lunch with a girlfriend on Wednesday, and when I showed up, she's like, at a big table, and I went, why are you at this big table? And she's like, oh, so-and-so's coming, and so-and-so, and so-and-so, and so-and-so, and it turned into this huge party that started at noon and continued until about 10 p.m. when we were all 8 sheets to the wind, and had a blast, and got to reconnect with a woman there who I hadn't seen in some time, and I was like, oh my God, I forgot how much fun you are. You are a blast. We have to get together. Let's not let years go by. Let's start hanging out. So we're going to have a girls' night soon and do facials and drink wine and cook dinner and watch a movie. So, awesome night. Looking forward to that. What are you looking at, sequel? Squirrels. He's looking at squirrels. Okay. So, as I get all casual. Boy, it's a good thing that I edit this and you can't see that I have no pants on. When Dermalogica sent me all this product, they sent me this company called Preen.me, sent me an email saying, would you like to be part of this launch? And I said, those are great products. Sure, I'd like to be part of the launch. They sent me the products. They wanted the video shot the next day, and they gave me an example of how they wanted the video shot. Well, they showed me an example of some beautiful young woman who has just a fabulous back. Oh man, phone rang right when I was in the middle of telling you something, and then I was on the phone for a while, so I completely lost my train of thought, and I'll have to edit that out. But we are dry now. Let me go rinse off, and I will be right back with you to wrap this up. Well, that was kind of silly because I'm going to be jumping in the shower here soon. So I should have just jumped in, but I want to get this video edited and up so you have girlfriend time. Multitasking. I'm not doing my big full-on skincare regimen because I'm going to be jumping in the shower in an hour to get ready for this party. Okay, it smells really good, but it doesn't taste very good. This is the Dermalogica Antioxidant Hydra Mist, which smells like roses, but in a good way, because sometimes that rose smell can be a little weak. This smells like roses in a good way, but doesn't taste good. I've never had a spray to put on my face. It's kind of fun. I kind of like it. A little vitamin C serum, just so I have something on my face for the next couple hours. And this is by Purely Lola, and you know, this is great because it's so inexpensive. It does the job, and it's not an expensive item. It's available on Amazon. I'll drop the link down below for you. Oh, when I did that I started to tell you when I did that Dermalogica video. So they sent me an example of what they wanted the video to look like. And it's this young woman in this palatial bathroom, and I have a perfectly ordinary 1-bedroom apartment, tiny little bathroom. I mean, it's sequel. Are you gonna use that? You don't even have thumbs. He's now playing with my drill driver. One of the things I like about using an inexpensive product is I can drop it in other places and not feel too guilty. So she was shooting in this absolutely palatial bathroom, just gorgeous, and shot from so many angles, you could tell that somebody was holding the camera and shooting her. Well, I live alone. I put my camera on a tripod, so it lands in one spot, and in a teeny tiny little bathroom, well, the only place for the camera to really be is right above the toilet, and it's hard to get a good, well, I tried my best to shoot it as pretty as the one they did, and I failed miserably. I went to edit it, and I wasn't even in frame. I mean, part of my face was in frame. I couldn't get the shot lined up because there was nobody there. Anyway, so I ended up having to shoot the video 3 separate times. Well, there's some really active ingredients in all the products they sent me. That superfoliant thing is really terrific. I mean, my skin felt, I remember running my finger across my forehead, and it felt different the very first time I used it. Total different texture to my skin. But when you wash your face with it 3 times in one day, it's a little strong. So my face was like bright red, but didn't have any adverse effects. So I thought that was pretty impressive because I was a little concerned about that. Oh, and so after I tried shooting in my bathroom and failed miserably, I ended up shooting in my same spot that I usually shoot in. And I tried to pretend that I was in a bathroom. I don't think I fooled anyone. Did I fool you? Because I didn't fool me. I thought it looked kind of silly. You know, I did this whole thing of like, and rinse. And I ducked down out of camera, and then I'd cut to some of the really horrible footage that I had in the bathroom that was, at least showed you a little bit of rinsing. That wasn't too out of, it was the worst video ever. You know, they wanted it, they gave us a time crunch. They said, we want it delivered to us on this date. And so I had to deliver it on that date. I had to get my face washed and shot and do the whole thing and get it by that date. And when you say you're going to do something, you do it. But it was like one of the worst videos ever. It was just awful. But I said I would turn it in, and hey, I got some amazing products that are so far out of my price range. I'm just totally blessed that I was able to do that. So when I was at my women's empowerment group last night, we were talking a lot about manifesting things. And if you remember the video where I showed you all the stuff in my shower and we saw the Cetaphil, well, it was just about empty. I had to get something new, like within a few days. And I kept thinking to myself, you know, I've got all these companies that want to send me their moisturizers. How come nobody wants to send me a cleanser? I want somebody to send me a cleanser. And then boom, I got the email from Preen Me and Dermalogica saying, would you like to test out our product? So I think it's just, it really makes it clear how important it is to focus positively on the things that you want and be really, really clear on the things that you want in your life, and you can manifest it. You can make it happen. So that's sort of my focus right now. I am determined for 2017 to be an awesome freaking year. And 2016 has had its good and bad. I've had some amazing, wonderful things happen in 2016. You know, like I'm talking to you right now. And I've had some, you know, real bummers. Just as we all have. I'm sure every single person watching this has, in the last year, some good things and some bummers. And some years we have more bummers than good things. I've got a balance. It's 50-50. I'll take that. The most important thing is keep your chin up. Look forward. Look for the good. Have a smile on your face. Because you do create your own reality. And your reality can be dark and negative. Hi, sequel. You notice the curtains in the background, the cats always have to play. As soon as I set up the lights, they're like, yay, it's party time. I have no idea what that's about. Hey, please don't scratch on the furniture. I know it's fun. Goofball. But the important thing is keep a positive mindset. You create your own reality. You know, shit's gonna happen. And sometimes the shitstorm is pretty heavy. But you have to just look to the best, because wallowing in misery is not gonna get you anywhere. Just keep positive. Keep a smile on your face. It's all gonna be okay. It better be okay. It's gonna be okay. It's okay. It's wonderful. I love you bunches. Please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my videos if you haven't already. I'm a little wacky. I'm a little all over the place. I'm sorry, not sorry about that. And I will talk to you very, very soon. In fact, like really soon, like in a couple of hours when I'm shooting my next video. But you'll get to see this one sooner. I just had a phone call from the people at Science Serum. So now I'm going to be doing a giveaway soon. So I'm going to put together what the plan is for that. But check out the video that I have for you on Sunday. I don't even know what I'm going to call it yet. But I will be announcing when I'm going to do a giveaway. I have a few products to do giveaways on, and I think that I'll form a plan in the next hour on how I'm going to do that and give you that information. So please make sure you subscribe and check out my upcoming video on Sunday. It'll be, what do I call it? What do I call it? It'll be Get Ready With Me Holiday Party. Get Ready With Me. I already did Office Holiday Party. I don't know what I'm going to call it yet. As I watch my cat run around the corner. But make sure you check out my next video, because I will be announcing some giveaways. I'm going to give away some tie-dye. I'm going to give away a whole bunch of moisturizers. I've been saving things up all year long so that I could do a bunch of giveaways for you at Christmas time, and I will give you more details on that very soon.